Should you get the Sony A9 or not? Well, Savannah is leaving today for a wedding, and she's gonna be gone for 3 days? 2 days. It's in Georgia. But she didn't know that till a couple days ago, right? Look at these. We didn't realize this till recently, but there's actually a time capsule in this World War II memorial right here. And they're not supposed to open it till 2045. That's pretty cool. We're getting my mom some pumpkin bread just because we were down here and Savannah wanted some too. You know, during the weekdays here, it's completely dead. But during the weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I prefer the weekdays.
Sony A9III, and if you're a wedding filmmaker, you are going to love this camera because it's the first full-frame camera with a global image shutter.
Recently, Sony announced a new camera. It's the Sony A9. Doing a little bit of research on this camera, and by research I mean watching the little keynote. Basically, the A9, the way it captures an image is a little bit different than what this camera, the way this camera captures it. Let me just show you their diagram. And basically with the global shutter with the A9, it's supposed to prevent wobble when you like move the camera quickly or interfere with any LED lights or anything like that. And that's cool. For me, is it really worth paying more to get the A9 when I have the A7S III, which is still an amazing camera? And there are other features too that go along with the global shutter that honestly I'm pretty excited about. Like the active stabilization is supposed to be 30% better, which I'm a big fan of the active stabilization. If I don't have to use a gimbal, then I'm going to opt out for that. Just because you can get more dynamic shots handheld versus a gimbal. Giving me more active stabilization is something that I'm excited about. Costco making some returns. This is the first time I've left the house in like 2 weeks. I checked to see if they had like cameras here. They don't. I was hoping they did so I could actually see the Sony. Hey, the camera can shoot 120 pictures a second. But since I don't take pictures, I'm mostly video, that doesn't really apply to me. But that is something that's really cool, and I hope is in more cameras in the future. It's incredible. Currently looking for almond milk. My mom's asking. Hey. I found it. So what is my verdict on the A9? Should you get the Sony A9 or not? Well, I think for me, I'm not going to, just because this camera is more than adequate, and I know its limitations, and I know what it can do really well and what it kind of struggles in. And because of that, I think whenever you're looking to upgrade your gear or make a new purchase or what, you have to weigh the advantages of getting that new camera versus the disadvantages or limitations of your current gear. And if the advantages are enough to justify spending thousands of dollars, then I think you should definitely upgrade. For me, I don't think that the advantages that I would get from buying the Sony A9 outweigh the disadvantages that I have with the Sony A7S3. So for me, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think it's the right camera for me, but it might be the right camera for you. But like I said, I am super excited about the technology, everything that's going to allow future cameras to do. And also with that, they're also releasing an update for the Sony A7S III with the autofocus, because sometimes it can get kind of weird, and it's supposed to make it a lot more natural, which I'm pumped. That's one disadvantage that I'm really excited will be hopefully alleviated. You know, Savannah said that she wanted a scooter. Well, I want to get Savannah a scooter. She actually doesn't want a scooter. I want to get her a scooter because I think it'd be fun.